What up? This is Chess Plays Gabe. You already know what it is. It is day 51 of our road to 2000. Let's just jump right into it here. We're at 1580 elo. We keep just hitting peak after peak after peak. We're going to be playing against TJ 721 of 1562 from India. Let's go ahead and play e4, the best opening in the game. They're going to play a French defense. Is that going to allow us to play the Ortho Schnapp Gambit? Perhaps. That's also very interesting. That allows me to push all three of my pawns in the center of the board, which I will absolutely do. Is that a move? Is that even a move? I guess I could just go here. Okay, I've never seen this before. Let's just go ahead and trade this off. And we're going to develop and probably get our knight to this square, which looks pretty juicy. I kind of even want to push a fourth pawn. Is that crazy of me? We want to move the E and F pawns together. Let's start with that. We're going to move the E and F pawns together. We're going to get our knight out. This knight is protecting this. I can also double protect it, which I might want to do actually. I actually might want to move my queen to this square eventually, but maybe we do this first. This is defending this, this is defending this. This is also defending this, so maybe we want to do this in the future as well. But I'm thinking a nice bishop d3, good old queen c2, castles, and then we just start to, and actually we can push this pawn and potentially even give a Greek gift sacrifice here. Actually, is that already possible? Hold on a minute. If I just push, let's say they take, I'll take back this way. I'm threatening this, takes, check. Since their knight is here, they have to go back. I go here. And okay, I think that's already on the table. I think Greek gifting is already on the table with this move. We're moving our E and F pawns together, something that I learned recently in a coaching session, and they're allowing me to play it. They're allowing me to play the Greek gift sacrifice. I mean, I have to, right? Now I just have to. Because the only way it wouldn't be good is if the queen is patrolling this square. And even then, you can't really stop it. This knight is stuck. Knight can't go here either. I mean, okay, let's see. So check. You can either go here and then I go what? I just do this anyways? In which case, I'm going to bring this very soon to this file. Yeah, I mean, I have to play this. I have to play this. This is the first Greek gift I've played on this channel, I think. And they're instantly going to take. So I'm gonna play check. And are you just getting checkmated instantly? Like, how do you stop this? Here, here, but I just go here. Their only move is to move back here and get checkmated, or to move here and get checkmated, or to move here. That's right. That's the other option. Right. So in that case, right, now we really have to think about this. Of course, I could go here. That's threatening this check. They go here. I might be able... Actually, I could just go here, though. And then what are you doing? Are you going here? You cannot escape. You cannot escape. Here, here, check. Here again. Check. Okay, wait a minute. So I need to play the most forcing moves here. Check. I suppose they have this move to block, which... Ooh, that is a move for sure. I can't... Okay, I guess... Oh, I think this might be the move. Because then it's threatening all kinds of discoveries. King can't go back either because I just have this check and then checkmate. So I believe it's queen g4. I don't think I can push this pawn because it's a little bit too slow. Let's go queen g4. I think this is how you're supposed to play this position. I mean, this just completely loses a queen, so you can't go here, you can't go here, you can't go here, and you definitely can't go here because I have check and checkmate. Actually, this would just be checkmate. They just resign. Holy cow. I mean, I kind of want to review that, but it was such a fast game. Like, yeah, okay, so it was the right move to play. That is confirmed by the Brilliant. We're just gonna hop right into a new one. That is a pretty insane win with the Greek gift sacrifice right off the bat. And we're going to play an Alekhines defense here against Santos Delova 1591 from Indonesia. A lot of Indonesian players at this level, I've noticed. It's pretty strong players from Indonesia. And they're going to play this variation, which is totally fine. I've played this many, many, many times. The move is to push this pawn, defending, and then transposing into a French defense. And honestly, I don't love this. Okay, I'm supposed to push this pawn. If they take, I take with the bishop. Okay, now they're going to potentially get their bishop trapped. Do I go here? They just take. I guess their bishop's not trapped. But now I think I can push this pawn. Now I think this is the time to push the pawn. And this is doing multiple things. First of all, if they decide not to take, I'm going to trap their bishop. Second of all, if they do take, it automatically, okay, so it automatically makes both of these hanging. And I think the best move is to take with the bishop. That's because it's eyeing this square, and then I can bring my queen out very, very quickly. Knight can't go here or here to attack, so let's go ahead and take this way. And I want to take this pawn as well, but it's not super, right. It's not super needed as of right now. Although, if I just go here, they're just going to castle. So maybe I actually go here. If I go here, I can also go here. There's way too many good moves in this position already. I might go here, actually. Let's just develop and also add another attacker to this pawn. You can defend it with your queen, but that seems just not good at all. Okay, they defend with the bishop. That's fair. Can I push? Can I, like, immediately push? Because obviously they can't take. Because I take, they couldn't take back the queen. It's also hitting this knight, and the knight has to go here. But maybe I go here first, then push. If here, I could just take, because takes, I take the knight. This seems like a solid plan because it's both developing and getting initiative, right? I could also go here, but then they're just going to castle. But then I could go here. Let's go here first. This seems like the right way to go about it. Okay, again, moving way too quickly. I'm going to push this pawn. They can't really go here because I can just take, right? Can I just take, and I win a pawn? Is that correct? I could also take, and I win a pawn, and I'm hitting this. And then I go here next. Yeah, let's act like we're just trading everything off. Well, let's act like we're sacrificing a piece. We're not actually sacrificing a piece. They don't have these checks. That's also a very... Oh! I didn't even see that, but I can go here. Okay, wait a minute. I think I actually just have to take this because this is too much of a threat. Yeah. All right, let's take this. Let's hit this and this at the same time. If they go here, that's a terrible move. I'm just going to go here. You cannot take this pawn. And I'm still hitting your bishop. And I'm also hitting your knight. I don't really... Bruh. That is such a bad move. That cannot be a good move. I mean, look at this. The moment you move your knight, you're absolutely cooked. So the move order must be this and this. Or, yeah, this. They go here, I go here. I mean, it's already over, I feel like. How do you stop this attack? This is way too potent. I could even drag this all the way back if you attack it. Insane. You can't go here. Bruh. You have to be completely losing this position. Like, what are you doing about this? What are you doing about this? Hold on. I just need to make sure this is correct. Because they can just take this for free. But then I go check. They have to go here. I go check. They go back. I go check. They go here. I go check. And I win the queen. Right? What am I missing? Nothing. Been playing very, very good chess. That's got to be the move. If that's another brilliant, I'm gonna be happy too. But I don't think it's a brilliant. I think it. Are these people? What am I missing? Am I dumb? Like, come on. This is like just an instant win. Instant win. Oh my God, I could even go here. That is brutal. Wait a minute. If I go here, I'm threatening checkmate, obviously. What can you do? Here, you can't defend against the mate in any way. I guess you could go here and give up your knight. Then I'll take and checkmate. Here, you could go here, but then I just have check. Okay. I'm not going to throw the game. This has to be the move. This has to be the move. No checks in the position. Here, I just take. Here, I just take with check. Good God. This is absolutely crushing. Absolutely crushing. What is my opponent doing here? Here is the only other move in takes, and checkmate. I mean, oh, actually, wait a minute. If here, I can go check, and then the knight can't take because it's pinned, and then here... Oh my God. Oh, and then okay. Oh, that's a move for sure. But kind of same idea. I could just continue with the windmill action. I could also just take this for free. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Actually, I can take this for free and then still threaten this checkmate. Good God, man. This is insane. What is going on today? I'm going to take that for free, and I'm still threatening the checkmate. This is still defended. You can't defend it any other way. If you come down here threatening this check, then I'll just win your queen. Oh. You know, that would be a good move if I didn't have checkmate in one. GG's. Look at that. Look at that. What a beautiful game. 2 extremely short games to get us up to 1596. And without further ado, it's time to look at this graph. Let's look at this graph. Tons of mistakes. I only made 1 mistake. My opponent makes 4 mistakes in a row, it seems like. I played with an 87% accuracy, 2150 elo. And wow, I mean, just look at this. Look at this ridiculousness. Let's run through this. Very, very short game, of course, but this is all book until it's not, and that's already kind of a bad move. They're supposed to just take the knight and pushing the pawn, just getting a huge space advantage here. That's also the right idea. Very, very nice. And again, let's say that they didn't take. Let's say that they played a move like, I don't know, yeah, knight in. I'm just trapping the bishop, so you obviously cannot do that. You're forced to make a decision about this. And yeah, but I wouldn't take here either way. But yeah, if they take, what do I do in the game? I play bishop takes. They actually want me to take knight takes first. I don't think it matters too much. But yeah, this was the right idea, lining my bishop up with this diagonal. And this is actually a bad move because of this. However, I did calculate this. So what was my opponent supposed to do? They're supposed to take with the knight, because then takes, and then here threatening this check, and I just take. Okay. Oh, it's hitting. I see. It's well, but then I can just. Oh no, I can't play this. And there's this. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. So this could actually be pretty bad. Of course, that is not what happens in the game. They take with the bishop, and then, yeah, I saw that this was hanging. Not really hanging, but kind of hanging. So I kind of just, out of panic, took the knight. But, of course, that's a huge mistake because of this move. And you just opened up my entire file. I mean, dude. Oh, I was supposed to sack. Holy shoot. And then what? And then here, which is kind of the same idea I had before, and they just have to try to sack all their pieces. to get out, but there's no way to stop this. You go here, and I bring my knight in, and it's just wraps. It's just game over. Yeah, I can just, wow, oh my God. Oh my God, knight or king d7 is so brutal. They go here, but I just go check, I assume. And now you're just completely cooked. Completely cooked. Leave this to hang. Your queen is literally forced to take. And king goes here, and then I go here, and yeah, you're cooked. All right. Wow, that would be a pretty insane sacrifice, but I don't know if I'd see that many moves ahead, to be honest. This just made a lot more sense to me because, I mean, yes, it loses a little bit of my advantage. It loses like 1.5 of my advantage, but it's setting up this massive attack that ultimately, you just can't take that. You cannot take that. This is mate in 4, and I was supposed to sack again. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, that is a sack. And then just here and here and here. Wow. Yeah, but I kind of liked this idea more because I'm saying, like, I'm not going to windmill you and win your queen. I didn't even really see that there was mate on the board, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not going to win your queen. Instead, I'm just going to go for checkmate immediately. And I was just supposed to do this because it's a double check. Duh. And then this checkmate, obviously. Whoops. Well, you know what? Doesn't matter. I got the mate regardless. And we move on. We're at 1596 elo, guys. Pretty insane stuff. I mean, that's going to be a short video, but that'll do it for this one. First, we have a Greek god sacrifice. Then we have this insane checkmating attack. Almost to 1600. I cannot believe it. Hopefully, we'll get there tomorrow. And I'll see you guys there. If you guys like this kind of content, please make sure to come back tomorrow because I will be right here. And yeah, let's get to 1600, baby. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.